Now, it's time for Straight on the Point with your host from some undisclosed location. Here's Jesse T.
Be back on the air with you, on the air and everywhere here in Southern California. Another beautiful day in the Southland. Just a gorgeous day in Southern California right now. It's almost like summer, midsummer. It's so beautiful outside. The sun is warm. There's a little bit of breeze coming in off the ocean and out of the desert. It is just a gorgeous place here. Yes, we are in the land of paradise and pleasure. It is beautiful Los Angeles, and it's good to be back on the air with you, Jesse T, and the Jesse T Show right here at www.aventertainmentlive.com. You can see our website in the back there. That's something you've never seen or probably haven't had the opportunity to look at, so I wanted to bring it up for you. And also you can catch us every day of the week, Monday through Friday, right here on the Jesse T Show, on the air and everywhere from the community to the world. Of course, you know the routine, facebook.com/Jesse Torrero, and on the Power of Voices as well. Also, you can catch us on YouTube Live, or YouTube, that is, Jesse Torrero, as we basically are doing a podcast every single day. We archive all of these shows. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these shows archived going from yesterday all the way back to the beginning. So you can bring up any show you want, your favorite shows, favorite guests, and such, and kind of peruse through that. And that's at YouTube Live, Jesse Torrero. Plus, there's other things on there you can look at on that YouTube website. But we encourage you to check it out and see the views and share it out and spread the word about the Jesse T Show right here on the Power of Voices. Now, let's not forget about our home station. That's right, the Global Radio Network, I like to call them, www.thepowerofvoices.com, with over 70 terrific shows and hosts and new hosts all the time. Very eclectic kind of a presentation. You're going to hear just about everything that you could possibly imagine you will hear at thepowerofvoices.com. So check them out. Download that free app. We see that many of you are not downloading that app. It's free, and that way then you can know when your favorite shows are lined up. You kind of set that up in that app, and when your favorite shows pop in, it'll give you a little bit of a notification. And, of course, everything is archived there at thepowerofvoices.com. We are also on Instagram Live right now. I can't see Instagram. Hey, Instagram gang. So I do have the Sherlock Holmes. Oh, yes, the Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass. So I can see. Saying hi to Kristen Cochelle. Kristen Cochelle. All right, Kristen, on Instagram Live. Thank you very much, Kristen, for checking in with us. I appreciate that. You're a new person. It's good to have you along with us. Oh, yeah. Check out our Instagram site, Instagram at Jesse Torrero. And don't get mixed up with Jesse Andrew Torrero. That is an elite pro sports athlete. And, yeah, I don't look like him. He is my son, but, boy, that body is rocking. He's a rocking and a rolling, baby, like they used to say. We're all getting ready for this big Spartan race. He's going up to the World Championships in Lake Tahoe next weekend. So congratulations to him. He's going to be running up there in the elite men's category for a World Championship, possibly. 16-mile race in Lake Tahoe. I think that's about 11,000 feet. And they're going to go up many double and triple diamonds and something like 35 obstacles and 5 obstacles that these great Spartan racers have never seen before. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't do that. I'm doing my first race here in Valencia at Castaic Dam on December 9th. You're welcome to come out. I think I'm going to GoPro that, maybe plaster a GoPro right in the middle of my head here somehow and attach that. The problem with GoPros is they run out of memory real fast. They only allow you a few minutes of memory. So I don't want to stop and have to change the memory card or whatnot on the GoPro. So I got to figure out a little more of a better system that I can capture, as long as it takes me to finish the race, By the time I finish the race, the Dead Sea will be alive again, I'm sure. But I'm training hard. I am. And so if you go on Instagram, you can see all the people that we interview and the places we go. We were supposed to go up tonight to the South Bay to catch a peace presentation, and Pete Allman's presentation of a documentary about world peace. But we weren't able to coordinate that with the time and everything. But I did want to talk about that a little bit. Pete Allman, a terrific producer, writer, director, actor, interviewer, news person. Anyway, he's been around a long time, and he's got a terrific event going on in the South Bay. So you might want to joggle up Pete Allman and where he's going to be in that respect. I was trying to coordinate some time with him so we could broadcast live from out there, but it just didn't work out. Sometimes that happens here on the Jesse T Show. You know, we do try to get out an awful lot here. We do a lot of things a little bit different than the other hosts. Of course, we have Roundup, Wound Up every Wednesday where we round them up, the stars, celebrities, VIPs, and regular folks too. We wind them up with the topics of the day: entertainment, sports, politics, social topics, religious, everything we can talk about, and then we just kind of throw it in a big pot and mishmash it around and smash it to potatoes, like my father used to say, or he still does say, Grandpa T, smash it to potatoes. And we see what comes out at the other end. Sometimes we argue, sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, sometimes we can't even talk to each other, but we always leave it up to Dan the Man, the Road Dog King, to lay out some humor to break up the craziness that happens. So that's every Wednesday. And of course, we had a program on Friday called Road Trip, and we're going to get back to that. So we're going to be going out, Dan the Man, the Road Dog King, and I, Jesse T, the Brown Beauty on Duty, going to be going out and producing these shows we call Road Trippin'. And Road Trippin' is basically that. We're road tripping, you know, like when you take a road trip, except we call it ROADTRIP-PIN, road trippin'. And we're going to go to all kinds of cool places. We're going to go to big, tall buildings that have slides on the outside, like in downtown Los Angeles. And I'm going to go to the Golden Gate Bridge and all around L.A. and Central and Southern California and kind of talk to the folks and see the cool things that California has to offer. We're going to start in Los Angeles, though. These are going to be more of a highly produced type of program. We will be shooting it live while we're doing it, but we're also going to do a production value on that that we'll capture and then we'll rerun here on thepowerofvoices.com and AVTV Live and the digital broadcasting network, hooking up to 21 social media sites every single day. Thanking those who watch us, share us out, listen to us on the radio side as we podcast to you on YouTube Live. That's YouTube Live, Jesse Torrero, and here on Facebook.com/Jesse Torrero. We do Periscope, too, as well as Instagram Live, Snapchat, Tumblr, Twitter, all those big sites we are on and growing every single month. So it's good to have you along with us. Let me see. Someone's chiming in here. Let me read this real quick. Okay, let's see who's watching. Let's swipe it to the left, and we'll see. Okay, that sounds good. Video only mode. Now we're going to kind of bring it back here like this and kind of see who's checking in here. Let's see. I love these instructions that we get as we're on the air. It's see, this show is not scripted. I'm not reading off a teleprompter, and I'm not reading off big giant cue cards. No, absolutely not. There's an old Clark Gable story when he was doing Gone with the Wind. The great Clark Gable. He liked to hit the sauce, you know. All those old stars, they hit the sauce pretty hard. They like to party hard. And sometimes they would party while they're shooting the films. It was a little different world then, you know. They can get away with stuff, especially the superstars of the day like Clark Gable. But when he was doing Gone with the Wind, he was schnockered. He was out-cold. He was smashed. He was drunker than a drunk skunk. I mean, the guy was barely could remember his lines. And so what they had to do all around the backside of the camera, which you don't see, the backside of the camera, film camera, they had to put cue cards up. Well, that's okay. You know, actors always have used cue cards in the past, but he couldn't really see the cue cards printing because it was too small. So what they had to do is they had to take giant cue cards on some of the sets he was on because he was so smashed, and two guys holding them and write the letters like 6 to 8 inches tall, you know, like, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. And if you watch Gone with the Wind closely and you watch Clark Gable's eyes, you can see kind of when he's looking past the camera at the cue cards, it's really interesting in that respect. Sort of like when you watch Saturday Night Live on Saturday night, and the guest actors and singers and whatever songwriters and whatever come in and they guest host the show. They don't really get a chance to rehearse all the strategy and the stories from all those great theaters that were built in the silent era, because Broadway downtown LA was the mecca of theaters. Just about in America, there were more theaters there than anywhere else other than New York, down Broadway in one section. It was unbelievable. And so many of those theaters are coming back now as they redistribute the wealth down there in Broadway and Spring Street and Pershing Square and the Arts District. So it's really happening down there now. LA's really turning around. But it's good to have you along with us on the Jesse T Show, this being a Thursday in Southern California. And we're going to have some fun today because the end of the world is happening on Saturday, the 23rd. That's right. We're counting down. 2 more days left. And on Saturday, the 23rd, the end of the world is happening. So I got to get out to the getaway vehicle, the bug-out vehicle, the M35A2 Deuce. And I got to make sure tomorrow I'm going to go out there early in the morning for a couple hours, make sure everything's all cast and ready to go, and everything's working fine. I think I have to charge a couple of September 23rd. It is. The rapture is going to start according to the book of Revelation. And you didn't know this was going to be a religious, prophetic show, did you? Yeah, so I didn't know either. But I'm just launching off into that because I do want you guys to be ready. It's going to change now that California has become recreational cannabis use on January 1st, 2018. Hey, look, I got a 134 cannabis license for sale. It's $4 million, and you'll make about $600,000 a month. Cash, and you won't know what to do with your cash because you can't put it in a federal bank at all because they'll take it from you. But you're going to have giant vaults underground filled full of $100 bills and Benjamins, because that's what some of my clients are doing. I have 2 191 licenses for sale too. You ought to contact me at 818-805-4400 if you want those. 2 191s for sale. Those are the medical marijuana licenses here in the city of Los Angeles. And as it goes recreational, the city of Los Angeles is expecting, $75-90 million of extra tax revenue just because of that. So that's kind of cool in that respect. I'm wondering why I'm not seeing people that are chiming in here. So let me swipe left to read. So let's go here and see. No, that brings that up there. So that is really, really strange. Interesting. Let's brighten that up a little bit. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that, really, is there? That kind of went dark on me a little bit, didn't it, guys? Yeah, let's see. Got to brighten that up just a little bit as we, we're just going to leave it because the technology is really strange. It really is kind of odd sometimes. You do things and you wonder if it's going to work out because it works out all the time. But sometimes when you do things and it doesn't work out, it kind of frustrates you a little bit, right? Well, what are you going to do? I mean, that's technology today. So you aren't going to do much. So while we're talking here, I'm going to dump one of these live feeds right now, and I'm going to come back to it as it prompts me to post up. I'll post that up there like that. See, it's magical that I can do more than one thing at once, isn't it? It sometimes blows my own mind that I can do a couple of things at once. I mean, that's what you have to. There you are. There it is. Okay, so let's go live, and let's make sure that hooks up so I can see you guys chiming in. Otherwise, I won't be able to see you guys chiming in here on Facebook.com/Jesse Torrero. Instagram guys are chiming in pretty nice and clear. Instagram's working well. Saying hi to our friend out there, Mr. Maximilians. Greetings, my friend. Greeting. You gotta invite me out to some of your stuff so we can cover some of your events. Absolutely. But okay, I think we got it going on right here. At least I think we do. Let's see. Oh no, did I darken it up again? I don't want to darken it up. Why am I darkening this up? You see, that's when we need Lee, the guru here. We need him in the house to do all this stuff. There we go. So we're going to dump that again one more time and see if I can bring it up again as we roll on here. That's one thing about the Jesse T Show. You get the real deal right here. I don't hide anything. I mean, as a crow flies, I go straight ahead and don't stop. So whatever happens, happens. It's just the way it is with me. I just keep on trucking, baby. It was a great song called Keep On Trucking. Keep on trucking, baby. Got to keep on trucking. Okay, let's see. Why is this so dark now? So there we go. Okay, we got it going. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that with you guys, so I'll have to chime in later and see who chimed in on our program here on the Jesse T Show. So anyhow, yes, it's going to be the end of the world on Saturday, so I thought I'd talk about the end of the world because I want you people to survive the end of the world. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like an oxymoron? I want you people to survive the end of the world. I think I'm going to help you survive the end. How am I going to do that? Because I'm going to tell you when the world ends, and you're going to know what to do right before the world ends, and you're going to be one of the ones that can survive the end of the world. Well, you might not survive the end of the world, but you know it's coming, right? And it's better to know it's coming. I always said in my family, ever since I was a kid, we always said that if there was an end of the world nuclear holocaust, we would get out the lawn chairs, move them out front, and I would get a nice ice cold lemonade, freshly squeezed lemonade with a little lime in it, lots of sugar, sit there and just watch the fireworks happen, baby. Just watch the fireworks happen. Because what are you going to do about it? Jump on the freeway and get stressed out? You're not going anywhere. Can you imagine 15 million people exiting the city and county of Los Angeles all at once because they think they're going to be able to drive 500 miles away from a nuclear blast that's going to happen in 30 minutes or 15 now? I mean, really, you're not going to go anywhere. You just might as well, have a nice ice-cold lemonade. And if you have a significant other, have some sex in the front yard. Why not? It's the end of the world as we know it. You might as well go out with a big bang, like Jackie Gleason used to say in The Honeymoon. I'm going to send you to the moon, Alice. Bang, zoom. Right? You might as well. I mean, heck. You might as well bump some of those bumpies, right? Start bumping those bellies, baby. That's right, if it was the end of the world. For those of you who don't have a significant other, I guess, you could celebrate however it is that you celebrate your sexual desires. Oh, that's right. Well, as we move to the weekend, I want to make sure that you're covered for the end of the world that's happening September 23rd, right here on a channel near you. Well, this is at least according to so many people that think the end of the world is happening September 23rd on a TV station and radio station near you. So, I thought, well, you might as well go over it because a lot of people think it's the end of the world. They do. They really do. Well, look it. I don't think the world's going to end, but I'm darn prepared for the world to end. Well, I'm not really prepared for the world to end, but I'm prepared for the world to maybe half end, like half-ass. So if the world ends in a half-ass kind of way, I'm going to be driving my M35A2 Deuce, baby. I'm going to be driving my girl. My Deuce is going to take me to my undisclosed underground hidden bunker and location deep in the bowels of Mother Earth, protected by cement and steel cages, guaranteed to stop any nuclear holocaust or blast with a direct hit. Water and food for 25 years as it taps into a freshwater aquifer at 400 feet down below me. That's right. You like that? Is that cool, huh? You can't come. Ah! I'm not telling you where it's at. Not going to tell you. Unless you got something to offer me. And money isn't it. See, I got a little group that we're going to go up there. And we're going to be like, the Apocalypse Now Corps. Right. Yeah, the crew that's going to go up there, right? I got a guy who's like a total... He's an expert shooter. He is an expert. Let me tell you about this guy. He teaches SWAT how to shoot better than SWAT can shoot. Yeah. Now, if you thought those SWAT guys can shoot and those SEAL 6 team guys could shoot, this guy teaches the SWAT guys and the SEAL 6 team guys how to shoot better as SEAL 6 team guys and SWAT guys. He's like, man, dude, let me tell you, ladies, I wouldn't want to be downwind of his 30-06. Let me tell you, that guy would drop you half a mile away with his eyes closed. Man, I got to wait till you get like 10 feet in front of me and then throw rocks at you. Yeah. I got you now. I got you. You're within reach of my shotgun. Thank you. Yes. So anyway, that's one of my cats. I'm the survivor prepper dude. I know how to find bugs to eat and water where you can't find water, and I know how to do all that kind of stuff. I'm also the great deal maker, right? So I'll be able to deal with the other compound that's not too far away. Hey, a little bit of this for a little bit of that. We got lots of whiskey and cigarettes and Band-Aids to give away, okay? Bactine, Band-Aids, whiskey, and cigarettes. So that's like our barter, because everybody wants to, condoms too. Yes, we're going to be known as Condom Central USA in the survivor world. That's right. I got so many boxes full of condoms because nobody wants babies. You want to practice making babies, but you don't really want babies, especially when you're out there fighting the bad guys and it's like a half-ass destruction of the world. Now, you don't want me making no babies. Maybe you want to practice, of course, but so, I'm going to barter condoms. Yeah, you think I'm stupid, right? Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's Jesse T. Can't help but being me. So anyhow, we got another guy who's an EMT guy. He was an EMT in the Marines. He was an EMT for the fire department, and he's an expert shot too. We're going to bring him along, but he's got to bring his own woman. Always remember, guys, you got to bring your own woman, okay? And you got to, or if you're a significant other. I mean, if you want to bring your own guy, that's cool, but I'm not a party to that scene. But the one thing for sure, I won't have to worry about you guys making babies. So maybe I should just have a whole crew of gay men at my compound, because then I wouldn't have to worry about. I would have double manpower, because even when a guy's gay, he's still a man, right? He's not like not a man. He's still a man. So I think I'm going to recruit some gay men, some homosexuals. Why not? Yes, I got no problem with that. Yeah, they can bump their uglies just so they don't cross their swords in front of me. Woo! Jesse's on fire today. But think about that. You know why? You know why places like North Long Beach are cleaning up? Like we're talking like places like Belmont Shores. Well, Belmont Shores is like the Marina del Rey of Long Beach, okay? And Belmont Shores has spilled over into North Long Beach, where all the Crips and the Bloods and all the gangsters and the kill. I used to own a property. Never buy a house, never buy 6 units on a property that's named Hellman Street. Because if you buy a property I did that's on Hellman Street, because everybody knows I'm in real estate and loans, but if you buy a property like I did and it's on Hellman Street, that's like a prophetic thing. It's like a prophecy. Because, the world is going to end on September 23rd. And I'm going to be down in an RV down by the river. That's right. You didn't think I was going to be able to work Chris Farley back into this, did you? Hey, you just haven't been watching enough of me. Okay, so, hey, it's Brown Beauty on duty. What can I tell you? So, nevertheless, because, you see, when the gay men start buying into a neighborhood and they got no kids, man. So they got double the income, double the fun, double the pleasure at Spearmint Gum. I mean, I like to throw some peppermint in there or some of that stuff. I like that gum too. But nevertheless, so they got double income, and there's like 2 guys that come at it's not like a woman, right, and a man living together, or 2 women. It's like you got 2 guys. You got 2 guys coming at you. So that's why these neighborhoods, really, honest and truly, these neighborhoods get clean real fast. And part of the reason why is that these little gangster wannabes, when they're in these neighborhoods, and the gay men move into these neighborhoods, they got lots of money to start fixing up. They get private security. They're like their own. You got 2 guys coming at you, fighting you 24 hours a day. So you got a whole street of men that's going to attack you, right? Yeah, makes sense, right? That's it. Up at the Torrero compound, I think the next crew of people I'm going to invest in are 2 gay men. Yes, because, you always have to have a mate to love. Oh, cheerio, mate. You have to have a mate to love, right? So that's like a prerequisite. Anybody that comes to my compound when the world ends on Saturday, September 23rd, has got to have a mate. Okay? That's just all there is. Because I don't want you messing with my mate. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Because it can't be any of that, stuff going on. All right? This isn't a Hugh Hefner Playboy orgy party. This is like survival, man. Okay. Because the world is going to end September 23rd, Saturday, in just a couple of days. Saying hi to our friends over at C Natural Juices. Yes, and Galina Capriani. Hey, how you doing, darling? I haven't seen you in a while. Richard Shimora's on with us. Also saying hi to Phil Cal's on with us. And R.J. Johnson. R.J. Johnson's got a good ring to it, right? R.J. Johnson, right? R.J. Johnson? Yeah. I like that guy's name, R.J. Johnson. Roger Pickett's in with us, or Roger Puckett. And Jean, I like this lady's name. Janine Ambrose. That's like pretty, isn't it? Janine Ambrose. When I say Janine Ambrose's name, I think like Ambrosia. I start want to singing the song. There was a group called Ambrosia. I'll remember the song and I'll sing it for you later. I know Lee back at the studio is going nuts. Masamiya Sakahura. Hey, you guys had a big earthquake in Japan. They're expecting another tsunami, maybe to hit Fukushima. That's not a good thing to even laugh about. Puerto Rico's been destroyed. Unbelievable damage that's going on. But now, the world is ending on September 23rd, and these are all just signs of the world ending on September 23rd. You think I'm joking? Now we're going to talk about this because right now I'm going to bring something up here on the Jesse T Show, and we're going to go here to the thing here. But I did want to show off our website here because that's kind of a cool website. You like that? AVTV Live, and the shows are live here. This is a boxing match we did. These are all the places that we're on. And I got to add more to that. And you see, that's different shows that we've done here. And then we've got my human trafficking video here. When I'm fighting human trafficking, I'm trying to get a reality show. Anybody want to do a reality show about human trafficking? I've been fighting this stuff for 7 to 10 years. Call me Jesse T. We are real deal. This is the real honey, baby. We don't mess around. Okay, I'm putting together a new crew for that. Interview I did with Quincy Jones when I was younger. Oh, yes, a wee bit younger. Okay, and just other things. So that's the cool front page. That's the landing page, and it's kind of cool. So I just wanted to show it off. www.aventertainmentlive.com. Who at the Natural Juices, at the Greens? Who is prophesizing? Oh, my God. We're going to get to that right now, in fact, because the world is ending September 23rd on Saturday. It's kaput. It's gone. Yes, guys, you just might as well call it quits. Anya, go buy a lawn chair at Home Depot because the world is ending on September 23rd. It really is. It's gone. It's going away. And I'm gonna read something here that I think is, and I'm gonna let you guys figure out whether you think the world is ending on September 23rd, Saturday. Let's see if I can find it here. I had it ready to go, but isn't that the way it is? Oh, that's right. There it is, right there. Okay. It's called Planet X. Planet X. You got to say it with a deep voice when you say it. Ready? On three, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Planet X. And if you can't get deep, you go like this. Planet X. Right? That's how you do it, right? Okay? Yes. This year, in 2 days, 2017, September 23rd, I'm going to be down by the river in my RV, driving my M35A2 Deuce because the world is ending Saturday. Okay. Planet X, Armageddon, or is it not? Planet X, the Nibiru conspiracy about the end of the world have been circulating online for more than 2 decades, with the latest dubious prophecy predicting the apocalypse on Saturday, September 23rd, 2017. and 17. X, or Nibiru, refers to a mythological planet in our solar system that will supposedly crash into Earth and wipe out the human race. Humans. Ew, they smell. Remember the Ferengi in Star Trek? Ew, you can smell humans, right? However, it has been consistently dismissed by NASA and other experts as an internet hoax. You know, when it comes to the United States government, that's the only thing here. When it comes to the United States, you got to ask yourself, you know, do you believe everything that they say or anything that they say? I frankly don't believe NASA. Now, you know, I don't think the world's going to end on September 23rd, but a whole lot of people do, and I'm ready in case it happens. Hey, did you get those extra 7 cases of? Hold on a second, guys. Did you get that extra 7 cases of 25-year freeze-dried food? Yeah, I sent you over to the survival shop. Okay, good. All right. And you bought some more 554 and 203? Okay, excellent. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure that, you know, we were stored up. Oh, don't forget about toilet paper and Neosporin. Okay? All right. See, now I don't think the world's going to end on September 23rd, Saturday. But I think you should be ready, just in case, because these people are prophesying that it is not a hoax, despite absolutely no scientific evidence to back up the suggestions of a rogue planet getting rapidly closer to Earth. Myths about Planet X continue to be perpetuated online. Now, you can go over to Australia, New Zealand, and Antarctica, and you can see like a second global sphere in the sky as the sun sets. Now, I don't know. I just don't know if that's true or not. I mean, could it be photoshopped or photochopped by someone who's smoking too much ganji, right? Maybe so. I don't know. I don't know. Now, look at. I really think we've never left the moon. Okay. I mean, we've never left the moon. I mean, I've been mooning people my whole life, so I know I've never left the moon. In fact, if you guys piss me off too much, I just might rip them down and moon you. Okay. Of course, that wouldn't be too good because I don't have much of an ass. But at least that's what I've been told. Oh, anyway, that's a whole nother story. But, well, J-Lo's got an ass, and so does, I don't like women with big butts. A big butt. Used to be a guy named Russ Parr. He was a disc jockey at K-Day, and I was doing nights, and when we were all at K-Day, he had a thing called Bobby Jimmy and the Critics. Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. Right? Bobby, Jimmy, and the Critters. And he had a song called A Big Butt, A Big Butt, Got the big butt, a big butt, Funny guy. Russ Parr, funny guy. Loved him. Funny guy. Anyhow, I kind of like the slender, physical fitness look. I don't, when the butt is bigger than the shoulders, it just reminds me of a turn-up. I don't know why that is. It reminds me of Hamburger Man, Hamburglar. Remember in Popeye, or Turnip, or Mr. Potato Head, or something like that. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I like that slender look. That. Right. See, that's a new language I just created for you because I wanted to say a lot of. Expletives in a new language that you didn't understand. Okay? See, that's how you get away with it. You go to DMV, you don't get mad at them in English or Spanish or French or the other 93 friggin' languages that stupid documents got to be in. This is America, son. You got to be speaking English and English only. Thank you very much, because the planet is going to end September 23rd on Saturday, and I'm going to be driving my M32 pulling my RV down by the river. Okay. But you go in the DMV and you look at him and you're speaking and you get frustrated. You go, and you're walking right? They look at you. They think you're absolutely crazy. But they can't turn you away. because you don't understand the thing you said. It makes you feel a lot better. You feel better? I feel better. Anyhow, so despite all this absolute no scientific evidence that planet Nibiru or planet X is going to hit the world September 23rd, 2017, Saturday, this isn't the first time the people on the internet have spoke about doom and gloom. Now, we can go back some time here. Why September 23rd? Well, it's been claimed an unusual celestial arrangement mirroring signs from the Bible's book of Revelation on September 23rd with the signal that starts the end of the world, the rapture. The rapture. I wonder if Sugar Hill Gang is going to do that. Someone should do a rapture song in rap. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. You didn't know I could beatbox, did you? Yeah. Hey, it's me, Jesse T. I can do lots of things. Phil Calderon, give the man, what does he say here? Give the man a deuce and let him go crazy. That's right, man. I love my deuce. If you don't know what a deuce is, ladies and gentlemen, you got to go online and find out my big, big deuce. Okay, thank you. So, however, the end of the earth, according to Revelations and Isaiah, is supposed to happen. Okay. Well, it was supposed to happen before, too. In 1844, American Baptist teacher William Miller said the world was going to end, and it didn't. In 1997, 20 years ago, 29 members of Heaven's Gate, a UFO religious millennium group, committed suicide with the aim of boarding a UFO they believed was hiding behind the the Hale-Bopp comet. Interesting. In 2003, Planet X was also supposedly discovered by the ancient Sumerian people and was meant to hit the Earth in 2003, but never arrived. I want Planet X. I do. I want Planet Triple X. No, I don't want Planet Triple X because I don't want Ice Cube showing up. I want Planet X. Okay? All right. In 2011, the end of the world, to debunk the ancient Mayan prophecy theory about the world ending back in 2012. In 2015, Chris McCain, leader and founder of the E-Bible Fellowship, said the world would be engulfed and destroyed by a great fire on October 7th. Darn it! None of this is happening. I'm really sad. I want to go out in my lawn chair and have a cold lemonade with lots of sugar and some lime on it and bump some uglies with my significant other. I want that. Damn it. Okay. So, do you think that Planet X is going to hit or not? You never know for sure. Because I think we're on Mars already, and I think we're on the moon. We never left. The technology wouldn't allow us to leave. I mean, they just didn't turn off this off switch in 1973. NASA just didn't say, okay, we did the moon. We're done now. We're just going to fly ships to the space station. Come on. Now, there's a lot of prophetic Christians that are saying the world is going to end on September 23rd, Saturday. Yeah. Hey, excuse me a second. Don't tell anybody. Did you get those freeze-dried hot dogs? You know, I can't go a month without a hot dog. What's wrong with you? All right? Also, hey, don't forget about that extra tool set down at Harbor Freight. They're on sale. Usually like $90. You can get it for like $19 now. Because the Earth is going to destroy itself on September 23rd, Saturday. Hold on, guys. Hold on. And they're having a blow-up sale. Okay? Okay, good. Thanks. Sorry, I'm sending my assistant to go get me a hamburger at In-N-Out Burger with lettuce around it because I can't eat too many carbs. Got to be ready for September 23rd. Saturday. Oh my God. The world's gonna. I feel better now. I do. I really do. Oh, saying hi to Jerry Pittman who have us on. And Sherry Maynard Wheeler. Got the Wheeler for you, baby. Got the Wheeler. The Wheeler is happening. I like that. Yes, I bet your husband got teased a lot when he was in school, huh? Hey, get the Wheeler out here. The Wheeler always has the answers, you know. He goes round and round. He's the Wheeler, man. I like that name. Yeah, I like Wheeler. I do. You know what also I like? I like Jimmy Two Shoes, too. Because he wears two shoes on 2 feet. The problem is, they're 2 right-hand shoes. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to spread my love to you and tell you that the planet Earth is going to destroy itself on Saturday, September 23rd. And if you want to find out more information, you can go to facebook.com/Jesse Torrero and just hit the enter button, and they will direct you to facebook.com/Straight on the Point, where all this fine information of science and industry and politics and money-making ideas are all in one place just for your advantage. At the tone, please hit button number 1. Beep! At the button number 2, please hit that, and send Jesse Andrew all the good luck he's going to need in Tahoe. Yeah, 16 miles in the Spartan race. Ah, go check out his website at Instagram, jtorrero9510. Yeah, you'll be impressed. Also, RT Torrero on Instagram. That's Ryan Torrero, my little girl who's a professional athlete too. Hey, I got to give him the love and the props. And the Mama T, baby. Ooh, boom. Right. I haven't worked out for a week because I haven't been feeling good. So I'm starting to feel better now. So I'm going to start getting back to training hardcore, man. I got to start pumping up to 5-6 miles. Boom! Not bad. For almost 60. Boom! Right? Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm free speaking today on the Jesse T Show because I can't help but being me, Jesse T. By the way, if you guys that are still taking down the statues in America, you know, that's kind of gone by the wayside now. It's not the big thing. But for those of you who are still, we got to do something about Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and Andrew Jackson, that is, and George Washington. Racist, disgusting, racist pigs. Yeah, they were pigs. Racist, disgusting, black-hating, African-hating pigs. That's what they were, right? So, you know, we got to do something about them. Yeah. That's Antifa and BLM. Yes. We got to do something about George Washington and Andrew Jackson and Benjamin Franklin, those racist, white, aristocratic pigs. Right. And I know what I want you to do. Okay? I know you feel it, don't you? I know you feel the pain. I can sense it coming through. I want to share your pain with you. I want to relieve you in God's word. I want to relieve you in Allah's word. I want to relieve you of your pain and your agony and your suffering because George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Andrew Jackson were racist pigs that hated black people. They hated people that had pigmentation in their skin. They were horrible, horrendous, slave-beating owners. Terrible, terrible rapists. They were disgusting, lousy, rotten, rat, varmint, scumbags. Oh, my goodness. I believe in you. I believe in you. I want to relieve you in the name of all the 10,000 Hindi prophets, in the name of Allah, in the name of Buddha and the Taoism, in the name of the great indigenous people's spirit world, where the wolf and the tiger and the bear do play. Oh, we're off to see the wizard. the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I will relieve you of your pain, brothers and sisters. I want to take it away from you and make you feel good for September 23rd when the planet explodes and I'm pulling my RV down by the river with my M35A2 Deuce filled full of your George Washingtons, your Benjamin Franklins, and your Andrew Jacksons. Please send your $1 bill, your $20 bill, and your $100 bill in care of Jesse Torrero at 263 West Olive Avenue, Unit 136, Burbank, California, 91502. I will send you a parting gift, a gift that will relieve you. I will send you a poem that will relieve you of your pain and make you feel better with a lavender smell to ease your spirit and some spiritual water from down by the river where my RV is. I will relieve you of your pain. Please send it to Jesse T. West Olive Avenue, Unit 136, Burbank, California, 91502. We got to rid you of your George Washington slavery pain, your Andrew Jackson slavery pain, your Benjamin Franklin slavery pain. We need to rid America of those scumbags. All those founding fathers were horrid. And I want to take them out of your pocketbook and make you feel just a little bit better. Feel it, baby. Live long and prosper. Damn, the world is going to end and I'm not going to be able to see the new Star Trek Discovery on September 24th. Now I'm pissed. Yeah. Hey guys, saying hi to Clark Tang. Sifu Clark Tang, what's happening, brother? That's Sifu Clark Tang, Wing Chun master. Sifu Clark Tang. Yeah, I've studied Wing Chun a long time with Sifu Gary Lam, Hawkins Chung. I studying Wing Chun for a long time. No, not Wang Chung. I haven't studied Wang Chung. I'm talking about Wing Chun. You don't know what Wing Chun is? It's the finest martial art Chinese fighting system that God ever created. That's right. It really is. It's direct. It's simple. It's right to the point. It's offensive and defensive at the same time. It's economy of motion, straight line, center line, baby. Give me that triangle in 3 spots. Let me move you out of position, and just let me take care of business. You couple that with some boxing. You couple that with some wrestling. You couple that with the dragon pole, 6.5 point pole, the dragon pole. You couple that with the Bajabdo swords. You couple that with good dummy training and some combat knife work. The MAPS program from the Marines, the combat knife work, it's so direct and beautiful. A little bit of weapons training so you can at least hit the target or come within the target with 3 different kind of weapons, a pistol, a shotgun, and a long rifle or a rifle. You cover all that together and a fast car because you got to get the heck out of there when someone's bugging you, man. Don't stick around. Vamos, baby. Get out. Oh, fast. Exit. Bing. Stage left. Well, you might want to go right. If you're right, you want to go right. If you're going to go left, you're going to left. But, don't stick around. But anyway, Wing Chun, Clark Tang, great Kung Fu man, Kung Fu brother, Clark Tang. Thanks a lot for having us on, bro. Appreciate that. We got to get you on the show, Clark Tang. When are you going to come in and do my show? What's wrong with you? Come on, we can roll a little bit on my show. Do a little cheesaw demonstration, you and me. That'd be kind of fun. Jeff Langton's going to be coming in next week. At least that's what he tells me. Jeff Langton, the Jolton J. Trying to book him down. Trying to book him down is like trying to book the Tasmanian devil down. Where's Jeff? Well, it's like trying to find Waldo. We got to find Jeff. We got to get Mr. Langton in here. Sifu Langton's got to come in here. That's right. We got to get him on the Jesse T Show. All right, so we're about the end right here. Let's see, where we at? We're at 6:01. And I know that Lee is saying to me, you got to get off the air now. That's what we're going to do. That's a chord that's coming across there. All right, good to have you along. every oh, there it is. Yeah, it's coming in right now. I can hear it. Oh God, I can hear it. Oh my God, I can hear. Oh Lord. Sorry, I was having an exotic affair there. Thank you to my friends at Instagram and Facebook.com/Jesse Torrero, all the people, Alex, Jeff, Clark, and so many people chimed in today. I appreciate that, guys. Pass the word along, share it out. Go to YouTube Live, Jesse Torrero. We got to pick those views up. We got to get those views up. I'll tell you what, you get me to 1 million views, I get $2,500 from YouTube, and I will share it with every one of you. I promise that. You give me that up, and I'll send you all some money. $2,500. I'll break that sucker up and spread my love, baby. Oh, am I buying my listeners and viewers? Yeah, I am. All right, tomorrow, road trip with Jesse Torrero. The Brown Beauties, off duty. You're straight on the point. See ya. Boom.